Go.
Hi there, this is Plasticjunky coming to you for the first time on YouTube. I had a YouTube thing with watchmojo.com. You can check it out on action figures under my name, Robert Porco. That's my alias name. But call me Plasticjunky. And my first session is superpowers. We're going to start over here. I have all the superpowers. I have a American carded Superman. Then I have one that's called from Gulliver. There were plastic figures. They only made 7 of them. They made Superman, which came with a Wonder Woman's poster. Then they made, I have also Green Lantern, which he looks a lot more like Power Ring from the Crime Syndicate. And he comes with a Green Lantern poster. Over here, if you look all the way on top here, there's a Batman that I have, Super Amigo, but it's from one company called Playful. It's not the same company that did the other Super Amigos where Cyborg or Riddler came from. If you go over here, we have another Wonder Woman from that set there. See? Another one from Playful. Then if we turn more to your right, a little bit more, we go all the way down here, and we're going to see I have a Superpower Cyborg unpunched, which is all silver except for the black on his face, the brown on his face. He's not like the American or Canadian carded one, which has brown like that is supposed to be. He's all silver, and he comes from a company called Pacapa. It's another it's another Latino country. Sorry about that.
Okay.
And it's not a common figure to find because they were different in the Playful. Then we have, if you look all the way up here, one of my weirdest ones that I've ever bought. They're actually superpowers that came from Kazakhstan. They were from Russia. They continued the line, and they made Black Adam, Brainiac, Captain Atom. They made Supergirl, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Now that's a funny one. I wouldn't mind finding the Bruce Lee. I have all the skinny 8 cards that came originally from Canada, believe it or not. And I have your American and Canadian cards. They're a little bit different. See, like if you look closely to the Calabac, his eyes are more smaller in the American version, and in the Canadian version, he has more these bubbles that are more squashed in, and eyes are more painted. It's like he has makeup on. But the rarest of all my superpowers, I have 2 of them, is Steppenwolf unpunched with the comic book. I've never found the comic book loose. It's extremely hard to get. I've never found it. I have to show you one figure that's extremely rare. I've got, look at this, kitties. I've got the Super Amigo Riddler. Loose. I bought it 6 years ago. If you don't believe me, look at this. See? His arm goes up and down. He's basically the mold of Green Lantern. They took him, painted his hair black, put on a mask, some question marks all over. He's not in that great shape. I paid $60 about 8 years ago. And it's a steal because I've seen one mint on the card go for $650. And trust me, it ain't an easy figure to get loose. I've seen one loose go to for $300. It was from a friend of mine, and it's staying in my collection. Never gonna go nowhere. I have every figure loose. The only one I'm missing mint on card is 3 of them. I'm missing mint, Superpowers carrying case. They only made 1. I'm missing a lot of accessories in there. And I'm missing the Hall of Justice, which is right here in the package too. I've got your, if we come down here, you can see I have the Batmobile loose, 1 mint boxed, the Batcopter loose, 1 mint in the box. I've got the Justice Joggler, and 1 mint in the box. I've got your Supermobile, your Lexor 7, loose and mint. Then I got the Delta Probe, and I have all the Delta Probe and the Calabac Bombers up there. I have some loose ones too, but I don't have a loose Darkseid Destroyer. My favorite things of superpowers was when I was younger. One of my favorite collection is that they have mechanisms that make their arms move, their legs move. Anything you could, they thought of it, they did it. That's what I love about them. They're very articulated, colorful. They're my favorite collection that I've ever collected is because you got Superman, you got Batman, you got my favorite character, the Green Lantern, The movie's coming out soon. Better go watch it in June. Might go see like 8-9 times, as many times as I can. You have Hawkman, that's cool. You have Martian Manhunter. You have Red Tornado. Then they put obscure characters like Mr. Miracle, Orion, Golden Pharaoh, which who knows who he is. But the Four Horsemen, they did their own style of DC superpowers in 6-inch figures, and they love the superpowers. You got Shazam, you got Plastic Man, you got Samurai, you got Cyclotron, you got Dr. Fate, and they made a bunch of other characters that they all appear to all the bad guys, like Lex Luthor, Penguin, Joker. Is this being filmed? Okay, good. Yes. So, as you can see, why I love them so much is because of the color that they are, their movement. I'll show you another character that's pretty cool, one of my favorite ones. Red Tornado. See, Power Demon had his arms. This is his legs that move. A lot of them I bought them in the package, like really crappy shaped package, and I paid them between, say, $5 and $40, and I opened them. But this collection here, it cost me close to about $5,000, which I don't care. I bought it. I bought a small collection off one guy, off a friend of mine, and I'm really proud of it. They all come with little mini comics. See, like this one right here. See, Darkseid. And why I said I pointed at Steppenwolf is because he was the only one that came out in a comic book, only on American carded. He never came in a Canadian carded card. That's what's extremely rare. Unpunched too, that's even harder to get. I've never got the comic book of this one or Wonder Woman. One day, I'll get it. Now, if you have any questions of superpowers, you let me know. Contact me or give me a blog or whatever you want to do on YouTube, and I'll get back to you. So this is Plasticjunky letting you go, and have fun collecting, and I'll be back in another week. Thank you very much.
And cut.